Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Can you believe that this beautiful website you're seeing was created in AntiGravity and hosted on WordPress? This responsive, beautiful website you're seeing right now. So in today's tutorial, I'll be walking you through how to create this beautiful website from with anti-gravity and also how to convert it to WordPress, how to create a subdomain and how to host it. All this in this today's tutorial. So sit tight and let's get started. So to get started, we will have to go to Nano Banana 2 to flow and we would start a new project and we would drag in. I've already created the seed. So we drag in the canvas we want to use for this tutorial that will be used as a reference point and we'll copy the first prompt. Let's go. The link to this prompt is in the description below. So we generate the first scene, we'll copy it, copy, and we go back to flow. We will paste it there. 2 is enough. Okay. And we hit on generate. So it is working on the beginning, the start frame. Let's go for the finishing or the end frame. The end frame, go to, so there's the last frame. We'll copy it and paste. We'll do that for the second variation and for the third variation also. So our image is ready. You could see the first frame and the last frame, the first frame and the last frame for the three products we are using for this website building. So we would have to animate them now from one frame to the other. So let's do that. So to do that, we will have to click on the plus icon, video, and we'll be generating one because the credits score is high. Then we would click on frame and landscape. So to start frame, we would select this, and the end frame we would go with this, and we'll go back. Then we'll copy the transition prompt and paste it there. let's do for the remaining two. We'll take up the start the first frame and the last frame. I will paste the prompt and click on generate. So our animations are complete. We will download it and head over to where we can compress the image, the video, so that it will be easy to run on the website. So let's do that. So we'll head over to this website. That is where we'll compress our P. So we click on WebP and we click video to WebP. Then we drag and drop our file. So let's copy the web design prompt and go to AntiGravity. Click on Ctrl E and we'll paste our prompt there and click on continue. So we'll wait for it to design it. When it's done, we'll add our visuals, our videos and images for it to replace it because it will create an empty placeholder. So we'll now supply with the videos and images to replace the empty placeholder. So let's wait for it to create the website. Okay, our site is ready. Let's take a look at it. Until like I told you, the placeholder is still empty because the placeholders are just empty. So now we have to go and replace them. No, this place they should be replaced with images. So now we will have to go and put the image with the video and tell anti-gravity to work on it. So let's do that. So we'll go to anti-gravity and in this place called in this folder here we will drag our assets. So this is the folder where all our videos, the compressed videos and images are. So we'll drag it and we'll drop it right inside here. Then we would right click on the folder, copy the pathway and we'll go back to anti-gravity and paste it there. Then we'll put the second prompt that is below the web design prompt. You see this prompt telling it to use the image provided here for to update the design. So we copy it and we'll go back to anti-gravity and we'll paste it there. So we'll click on continue. So as you can see, the videos have been implemented to the hero section of our website. So when you scroll, you see the video playing as you scroll. So you have this parallel effect. You can see go to the next one and the next. So you can see so as you scroll, the video plays. It's a very nice and powerful website. I mean, this is so good. So next is so the next thing we are going to do is to deploy this website to WordPress. So let's do that. We'll have to paste a code that will help us achieve that. So we'll copy this code and paste it on anti-gravity. Let's go to anti-gravity and paste the code there. And let's hit enter. So as we can see, anti-gravity is telling us that it has successfully converted the static website into a product ready WordPress theme. So we will have to install it now into our WordPress. And before we do that, I want us to create a subdomain in which we'll install it to. So let's go and create a subdomain. We'll be doing that in two different ways. We'll do it through the cPanel and we'll now do it again through a plugin because some website owners don't even have access to their cPanel. So a developer did it for them and gave them the details. So we'll be going through the route of installing it through a plugin. Let's get started. To get started, you will have to scroll down. When you've logged into your cPanel, you will scroll down to the domain section. Then we click on domains, create a new domain, and we check the registered domain. Here we'll enter the details of our website. Because this is better off, and make sure you don't check this box here. Make sure it's unchecked. Then we'll click on submit. So our subdomain is created. So if you open it, you'll see it's just an empty site. It's just an empty site. So we have to install WordPress on it before we will get started. So let's install WordPress. So we'll go back to cPanel and we'll scroll down to softwares and WordPress manager. We'll click on this. So you click on install and you'll be prompted to choose the domain you want to install the stuff to. So we'll look for the one we just created now, which is this. We choose this, and then we go to the admin. Remember these details because you will need it to log in later on. So we add the username. So we change the name of the site, the admin name, the password, admin username, the password, and everything. And we are good to install WordPress now. So let's click on install to get WordPress installed. So our WordPress have been successfully installed. Let's take a look at it. So like I said, there are two ways to install the theme. The first way is going through your cPanel. Under domain, you go through the domain that you want to use, which is this for us. You click on it. When you click on it, it opens the folder, the file manager, and you can easily go to WP content. This is WP content. We double click on it. Then we go to themes. We create a new folder and we'll put in all the themes into the place. We'll drag in all the theme folders into here. But like I said before, not everybody have access to their cPanel. So we'll have to do it through the front end. Instead of doing it from the back end, we'll have to do it through the front end. So we'll have to go back to the place we installed and we'll log into the WP admin dashboard. Okay, once we are logged in, we'll go to plugin and install add plugin, and we'll look for file manager. So this is the one we are looking for. We will install it and activate it. Okay, when you get to the after you're done with installation, at the left part of your panel, you will see the file manager. You click on the file manager. So you can see that we have entered the file manager and we are at the back end of our website. So we will go to WP content and we will look for themes. So we'll go back to AntiGravity. You will see that AntiGravity have told us where we'll find the theme. It says C in the C storage, then user, and all you do is to copy this pathway. Then you go to the search button, you paste that pathway there and click enter. You'll be taken straight to the place. Just click on it and you will be directed. So this is it. Another way of doing it is you can click on search and paste the pathway there. Then you'll see the folder and you click on open file location. So we have everything we need. You click on the theme, you open it, and then so like I said, there are two ways to install the theme. The first way is going through your cPanel. Under domain, you go through the domain that you want to use, which is this for us. You click on it. When you click on it, it opens the folder, the file manager. So we are at the root folder of our website. If you don't see it, you scroll down, you will see the folder in which you created. This is the one we created, sneakers.digitalgaza. Then you go to WP content and you head to the theme. So let's upload this theme that and Google AntiGravity did for us. I realized that dragging it and dropping it is not really working. So you will tell Google AntiGravity to zip it up for you, or you zip it yourself. So that's what I did, and we will click on upload, select file, or you can drag the file into this place, but I would like to select the file. So this is the zip file. I will double click on it and it will start uploading. Okay, it's done. We'll click on go back to the root folder and you click on the zip file and extract it. Click on extract. Extract file is fine. Then when you're done extracting it, reload the, now you can see that it is live here. Then let's delete the zip file. So if we should go back to, if we should log in back to our WordPress, we will see that the theme is active, is will be available for us to install, for us to activate. So we go to appearance, go to themes, and you can see the theme is here, and let's click on activate. Visit site. Voila, our site is live. I mean, this is amazing. Could you believe that it was just done with a prompt, just prompting, and this amazing website was built. You can click next to see the other version of the canvas we have. You can click preview. There's a red one. You can even turn the lights to what, if you like. You can turn the mode, whether it's light, and the theme will be light. If you want it to be dark, it will be dark. If you want to be light, to be light. So it's a very powerful theme. So we can see that it is amazing. So let's go back and do it from the file manager. Like I told us before, I know that many people don't have access to the back end of their website. They don't have access to their cPanel. They only log in through their WordPress. So let's do that. Now we'll go back to our themes and would delete the one we installed so that we can do it from the file manager. So let's go back. We've already installed the file manager. You can see, okay, it's no longer here. If you load it again, it's gone. The theme is gone actually. So if we reload this, you'll see that the theme that we had, the sneakers, is gone. If you don't have access to the cPanel, to the back end of your website, we can use the plugin called File Manager. So we go to Add Plugin and we search for File Manager. Here is the plugin we'll be using. You install it and activate it. So you will see the icon at the left part of the WordPress panel. You double click on it. So this is our file. You will see theme here. So let's install the theme. Right click on upload file, select file, or you drag and drop the file there. Then we click on the zipped file and would click on open. It's loading. So you see our file here have been uploaded. So let's right click on it and click on extract here. We click on extract here and it says the zip file will be replaced. You said yes. So let's refresh the page. Our file is ready. We'll click on this and delete it on the zip file and we delete. So let's go back to appearance, theme. You see our theme is here. Let's click on activate. So visit site, let's look at it. It's loading. Voila, you can see our beautiful site is ready. You can turn to the next, and as you scroll you see that it's moves from frame to frame. So that's it for today's tutorial. We have gone through how to create a site on AntiGravity, how to convert it to WordPress, how to create a subdomain, and how to upload the WordPress file to WordPress using both cPanel and using the file manager. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel because you will be getting you more of these tutorials on how you can use AI to make your work easy and get more skills. So if you enjoyed today's tutorial, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And till next time, happy creating.